Center, the new home of the Warriors here on 2K Sports. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Green. Embiid, no good. Here's Curry. Back to Wiggins. The tray. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Back to Curry. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the paint. Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. Takes the 13-footer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Now here is Harris. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Back to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
T-shirt. Show us what you got, fans. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team. Coming on the floor for the 76ers.
The 76ers trail by 9. Over to the wing. To the right side. Here's Maxey. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal foul.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Philadelphia.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Off target with his three. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. On the wing, Green. Misses the three. And here are the Warriors now. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Millsap with the ball for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his
Officials are all over that one.
second team
The
foul.
76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Warriors leading by 5. Takes it inside. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Niang.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Green. 3 points.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on a catch and shoot opportunity.
And here's Poole for 3. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Jordan.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That one drops. He ties it up.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action after this word. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Warriors leading by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Harden, and it's Looney with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Korkmaz. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 9. Stolen by Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
About Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line. Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Thompson. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden outside. From downtown. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. Thompson from long range. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
76ers side.
A shot by Harden, wide open.
James Harden.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Harden scanning the floor.
Your Warriors.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Thompson outside from the wing. And no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Kicks it out to Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Thompson. There's the triple. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-7 run. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Out of bounds.
52 seconds left in the first half. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Left side, Harris. And that one's good. Maxi's got 10 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Thompson gets it to go.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Thibault can't get it to go.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
That's his first.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Harris. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
That one on Embiid.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
On the wing, Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
76ers on defense. 17-point game. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Over Maxey. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Thompson's got 36.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. The 76ers making a switch here. Here is Harden. He's got 9. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Embiid inside the line. And the wing jumper offline.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Out of bounds, only 76ers ball.
76ers.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Harden outside. Takes the 3. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Harris outside. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Thompson. He shoots again. And the rejection by Embiid. From deep, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 6.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Thompson for the triple. They get it back. Fires from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Several teams changing it up here.
76ers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Harden. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
And the Warriors making a change here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to Millsap. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assistant.
Well, Millsap, the go-to guy here. This offense has some sets where they like to get him the ball in some isolation. Good work on the inside that time.
On its way from Curry for two. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Millsap. The Warriors pull it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry fires from way outside. From deep three-point range, Millsap grabs the miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Thibault. No good with the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Thibault on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution for your Warriors. Kevon Looney. Draymond Green.
And here is Curry. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Thompson left side. For three. Jordan with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Milton. Left block shot on the way. Goes back up. And Jordan with the layup.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 47 points. Bible for three. The Warriors pull it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Aston Yang. Baseline J on the way. Bucket is good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Over to the left wing. Back to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Pulls it from 20. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.